Do you know what happens when you feel nervous before speaking? Your mind completely goes blank. Blank. It goes blank. Now, why it goes blank? Because when you feel nervous, automatically your nervous system overwhelms. It's just so powerful. You feel so nervous that you can't do anything. You don't feel hungry. You don't feel like drinking water. You don't feel like sleeping. You can't even sleep. That's why your thinking also goes blank, because your nervous system interrupts your mind, and that is why you feel nervous. It completely makes your mind blank, and you can't be yourself. Now, how to overcome this? Now, I've mentioned 3 ways to overcome your nervousness and not letting your mind go blank while speaking, before speaking, and also while speaking. So, watch this video until the end. Let's go into the video. The first thing you could do is, there is something called Wim Hof breathing, which is you breathe like this. You breathe 30 to 40 times continuously and do it of 2 to 3 sets. So, how do you do it? You breathe in through your mouth and breathe out through your mouth again. You go like deep breathe in, not like so deep, not don't go like no, like little bit deep, quick deep. Let's keep it as quick deep. You go like through your gut. Do it 30 to 40 times and do it of 2 to 3 sets. When you do this, it just releases your excess adrenaline, which causes you to be nervous. It calms you down. It releases you from the nervous state, and you not completely, but you will get rid of half the nervousness when you do this, and that is so efficient. So again, do it of 2 sets, 30 to 40 times each. Don't overdo it. If you overdo it, you will feel dizzy, and you will feel like you're going to fall down because you actually breathed in and out too much. So don't do it. Just 2 sets each, 30 to 40 times, and if you do it, you can get rid of half of your nervousness. And that's the first way. The second way is, one of the main reasons why we forget our speech when we feel nervous, one of the main reasons why we feel nervous and then we can't speak because of that, is because we haven't practiced it. The one day, I'll tell you what happened to me, where the one speech where I was going to give a speech, public speech, before facing an audience, a couple of days before, I understood one thing. I'm feeling so nervous. I'm not ready. But guess what? If I practice this 1,000 times, if I practice my script 1,000 times, no matter what I feel, I can just speak it out. Even if I feel nervous, even if my mind goes blank, I will still remember it. So the best thing you could do, practice it so many times that your muscle memory remembers it. This works every single time. I do this every single, whenever I feel like I'm nervous, I can't do this thing, I practice, I repeat it so many times that even if I feel nervous, I just do it so easily. So that's what is the second thing, which is just do it so many times. Just practice the script so many times that you don't forget the script. Even if you feel nervous or anxious, or even if your mind goes blank, you can still give it out your best. That's the second thing. The third thing is the most important thing. See, one of the best ways that is proven scientifically to overcome stage fear, feeling nervous, is by constantly inducing yourself into the environment, which is, you have to put yourself in the environment, actual environment, to overcome the feeling of nervousness. A lot of us go like, we sit at our home, we go to college and come back to, we do the same stuff, and then we expect ourselves to overcome public speaking nervousness. To do that, you have to actually be in that situation. But it is so hard for a lot of people to actually get themselves some audience. So what I would suggest you to do is that, when I was a beginner, the one thing I did was, I never feel nervous because I went into the audience step by step. How? Simple. First of all, I started speaking English in front of my friend. Second of all, and then in front of my parents, and in front of multiple friends. I didn't tell them that I was going to give a speech. I simply intentionally was like, okay, I'm going to speak in my mother tongue. This is a public speech, but they don't know. So I simply go like, hey, guys, see, let's play this game. And the rules of these games are this, this, and this. And if anyone loses, they have to buy a biscuit packet to everyone. I did this to one by one, and then guess what? I did this for 6 months and 1 year straight, and then facing an audience was so easy for me. So one of the best ways to overcome your feeling of nervousness is by constantly, slowly putting yourself in the environment of public speaking again and again and again, or speaking to strangers, or speaking to one person. Even that is also public speaking. That works really well. So if you do these 3 things, you will handle nervousness so easily. And one more thing, you can't get rid of your nervousness, but you can handle your nervousness. Famous speakers never get rid of the nervousness because we're humans. Nervousness is a part of us, but guess what? We can still learn to speak with the nervousness. And these three ways teach you to still speak even if you feel nervous. So I would recommend you to watch this video again, rewind the video, go to the front part of the video, and again watch it again and again and again until you become someone who can still speak even if you're nervous. And that is for this video. If you have watched this video until the end, thank you so much for watching it. Before you leave, please leave a like and please subscribe to my YouTube channel because it's useful for you and also for my sake. Thank you. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.